Okay, I'm driving. I'm using the ZV-1M2. This is the golden hour. Or beyond. Lightning is flashing. They said it was going to rain around 7 for about an hour. I see a lot of lightning. Wow. They were playing music. Yeah, I just saw some more lightning. So I'm wondering. I was going to go and get for a crappy mocha. Yep, you saw that. And I see a lot of cars speeding because I think there might be hail coming in. I'm going to get me a crappy mocha. I've been doing cold compresses on my eyes. A lot of the mucus, whatever, that is drying, coming out. So it's helping quite a bit. I think it's allergies that's causing it. I think that's a Civic right there. Yep. New color. Green. And it's a light green. Brighter than olive green. So that's a Gilman Civic. I used to own a Civic. Volkswagen Bug. What was that big car that I got from my stepdad? It was his dad's car. It was an Oldsmobile, Dynamic 88. Had a Galaxy 500. I had a Ford Maverick. Had a Suzuki Grand Vitara. Had a Cadillac, I forget the name. It went downhill after a deer hit us. Yeah, I'm in this lane. Yeah, it's coming this way. I was going to drive with this, but I may have to change my mind. It's ominous. I mean, it's cloudy all over. I don't see any sky or stars. Yeah, there's some sky. But it's coming from the north. So I don't know if it's traveling west. Been playing around with the two 14-inch portable monitors, one with the Mac and one with the PC. It's doing a pretty good job. I like the two monitor setup. I could use the TV instead as a monitor and use that other 14-inch for something else. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that. I don't like looking up at a TV, you know, look at the internet. It's a lot easier looking down at a smaller portable monitor. That's why I got it for. I liked it so much, got me another one. I had trouble connecting to the MacBook Pro, M3 Max MacBook Pro, but I had no problem with the M1 Air MacBook. So I think it's for security reasons and stuff. Might play around with it one more time. They're like 324 with tax, and I've been getting it like overnight, so that's good. You know what, this becomes one lane anyway. Come on, turn green. Okay, then turn green. You can see the lightning flashing. So this is the best way to let this car go ahead, to see lightning. Clean up around here quite a bit. I don't know if they're going to build any towers down here. Okay, I thought I was recording. I've been talking to it for quite a while. Had a problem with the ordering. I said a large mocha frap, and then the machine's not working right now, so they have to change the powder or something. Guy gave me a caramel. I said no mocha, and he still didn't change it. So then I talked to the lady that was making it, and now she's having problems with the machine, and it's starting to sprinkle. It's dark right now. A lightning storm has been coming. So, anyhow, let's see. Let me look at the camera. So I got both Ricos here. Which one I'm going to use? 28mm because it's wider. The Street Edition is a gold, kind of a gold yellow color. They said $2.49.9, so $2.50. I am going to take a picture of my setup, and you see it went out of focus, so let me try it again. So usually with things that are you know, like water or metal or windows, it has a hard time focusing on many cameras, so I had to redo it. I have to turn on the light. Oh, it's right there, okay, in the corner. Yeah, that one's out of focus. Cheeky, that's what it is. Delete one image. That looks pretty good. I'm inside my car. Alright, I think I'm finally getting the drink, unless it's a customer and he's going back to his car. Yep, the customer going to his car. Yeah, there's some people are been waiting out, and I think they're getting a little impatient. So I'm starting to see more vehicles. I think they're trying to get inside before it rains. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Have a nice one.
It's going to rain.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Have a nice one.
Okay. And I got the mocha. I'm happy. Yeah, I was going to take this for a drive, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to go this way. Honda. Yep, they're matching HEB $249, but they usually add 10 cents to it if you're not paying for cash. Yeah, this guy turned on his blinker at the end. And there is an ambulance. Okay. Yeah, let's go to my favorite spot. As well. And I think I can make it. I did. So everybody's $2.49 on gas. That's a lot lower than the last time I paid for it. And the sign said something like that, but it was actually higher. I think it was like $2.79. I was thinking of going to Buc-ee's, but with the rain and storm coming, I'm going to make it short and sweet. And the winds are picking up. That means it's going to be raining shortly. Yeah, you can see the lightning now. About, you know, all these cars leaving the movie theater. So I like the brickwork. The shopping center right here. It's basically restaurants. Not many people there in that sports bar. Willie's is always pretty busy. They're taking many pictures of the trees and the plants around here, the flowers. It's gorgeous. But I thought I'd spice it up a little bit. And it's 249 over there also. Wow. You can see the sports bar a little bit to the left. Nice thing with this camera, you can zoom. You can do something like this. Bring vehicles a lot closer. Yeah, since people are getting out, I'll just stay in the parking lot just to show you. So you see, I don't even think it's focusing. So I'm going back to right about there. That's about 20 millimeters. Okay? I did have it at 18. And it's coming. I'm going to go this way. See, there's no stop signs here, so you have to be careful. I'm loving these plants right here to the right. Someone could tell me what that is. They got another theater down the road, but since the storm's coming, I'm going to cut it short. And there's always got to be someone speeding. It's 30 miles an hour here. And it's at f2.2 at 20 millimeters. I think it was 1.8 at 18. So you can see how the aperture goes up a little bit. Turn down the air conditioning a little bit also. So I got this mounted on the dash. Video tripod with the ProMaster ball head with the ZV-1M2. It's a good combination. I leave this tripod usually in the car. Okay, this guy's not doing anything. I think he was, yep. Finally turn on this turn signal. I'm going to go straight because they're blocking off around Corporate Drive and Evans Road. So, can't go that way. Frappy mocha's good. Yeah, when you get a new teenager, you know, working, they don't know everything. I don't think they know the difference between caramel or a mocha frappe. So. So what you're hearing is the countdown of people walking across, and it should be turning green shortly. Yep, 249 there, 249 everywhere. Wow. It's dark. Yep, there's the ambulance. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's to the right. You saw that. Something's going on. My phone keeps going boing, 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 so I don't know what's going on. It's charging, it's at 99%. It stopped, so maybe the USB-C cable wasn't in all the way. But you can start seeing the clouds with the lightning. He'll get home before it does that. Yep. They had a vet clinic here. It's a nice place. But they're closed. I guess they didn't get any people coming in. And I'm hoping, yeah, it's starting to sprinkle. Start seeing some of the clouds now. The camera's a lot better than my vision, folks. Boom. They did patch up some of the humps here, so they smoothed it out a little bit. You know, like this one right here. It used to be real bad. This one's still kind of bad. They need to do this part. So the way they look at it is, if it's not dirt and rocks, and if there's no cracks in the road, it's still good. But once it starts forming potholes and stuff, then they'll plan to redo the road. The only problem is it takes them forever to do one part of the road. Take a look at Watama Park. Still waiting for that to finish. And I have no idea why they haven't completed it. There you see, my phone keeps doing that. I got it. I think it has something to do with the surge protector, which you can't find except right here. I just found it. Just stopped. Might need a better surge protector. And phone started again. It's charging. Made it. Okay, let's look at this church billboard. You can still see some lightning. I'm hoping that's clear. I just highlighted it. That's a scene right there. Well, they're taking their time covering the walls of the hospital. They're doing the back side. We got part of the top. They're supposed to be doing something to the side of the road. I haven't figured out what they're doing. And let me look at the road if they did any work on it. Nope, it's still there. And you know, they're not going to do anything because it's supposed to be raining all week. Now this rain was supposed to be here at 7 and only due for an hour. It came in late to 8:30 to 9. Made it. Okay. check the mail real quick. So, yeah, it's starting to get windy. That means rain's coming down shortly. And you know what? Yeah. Let me get the mail real quick. I'll jump right in, right out, and get it real quick. Okay, CPS, water bills, good. Take care of that tomorrow. Mail something. Everything looks good. Look at that sky. Yep. So, thank you for tagging along. Trying to open up my garage door. Look at that lightning. Yep, you see that? It's coming, folks. Look at that. So stay safe. Keep smiling. And I will see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day. And look at that. That's every, what, 5 seconds? 10 seconds?